developments in the channel that I wanted to keep you guys aware of. Welcome to the show. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video. These videos right here, the new emerging artist section, it's all about perspective. They might not be new to you, but they're new to me, all right? So this is all about from my perspective. Emerging artists in my life. It is a pot of gold of hip-hop for you to enjoy in your free time. So listen to these news update videos. Emerging artists this week. Of course, we all know Mercules. I got him in the MC Olympics. I want to hear more. I want to learn more. Ramirez, Control Machete, Esoteric from Army of the Pharaohs. Dude, amazing. Control Machete is a Spanish dude. So I want to use him to maybe pick up some Spanish. And I can also learn from Kaiser too. Yellow Wolf, I've been mildly disappointed in what I've heard since I heard that Cypher track with Yellow Wolf. I've been kind of let down, but I'm still willing to learn more about Yellow Wolf. Action Bronson, of course. I mean, he's starting to become a household name in my world. East Coast. East Coast is really, really dope. Casual from Ignacio there. Big Tone. Big Tone. Keeping an eye on Big Tone. Kid Abstract. Want to hear more about Kid Abstract? Seven DePantha coming on the show tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Make sure to hit your notification bell on the channel because I will be live talking to Seven DePantha about hip-hop and his upcoming album. We're going to listen to one of his songs, and hopefully some of his fans and some of you can call in some Seven DePantha songs on the show tomorrow morning. We got Visionaries. Definitely looking into Visionaries. Mine's one, couple MCs, Conscience, spelled with a K, kind of like my writing handle, my poetry handle. I have like 30 published books, maybe not 30, 25 published books under the handle Conscience with a C. So I'm looking to learn about Conscience with a K and Tronic of Mine's one. Four Owls was introduced to me last week, and I've specifically zoned in on Leaf Dog. Toki Wright is someone that I'm keeping an eye on. Rashad in Confidence. Flip Tricks, he's got that real Kambata type of insanity in his voice. Really good vibe. I Self Divine. Blame One, they have that real planetary, solar system, esoteric, like outer worldly, bigger than Earth type of theme. I love that. Probably cannabis listeners, I would imagine, growing up. Ren. You know, Ren's pretty popular, but I'm pretty new to Ren. He does some pretty cool shit. He's a seriously creative dude. People Under the Stairs have come my way. And now we have a mystery. Temple of Bars mystery. The Alamo. There's two MCs, or three MCs. I'm not sure. We don't know who they are. We don't know where they're from. We actually probably know where they're from. But we don't know who they are and what they're doing now. Who are these MCs that make up the group, The Alamo? How many are involved? Who's the producer? Because they really caught my attention. Domo Genesis from that Cypher with Tyler the Creator and Earl Sweatshirt and their outfit. That guy really, really stood out. Left Brain, looking to get more Left Brain. Black Noise, who was Aerofat and Illustrate. Couple MCs that I'd like to know more about. Black Noise, seriously cool sound. Heard him before, but came up recently and want to keep that in the front of my mind. Phil the Agony and Declaim from that Alcoholic Cypher that we listened to from Big Mike, a.k.a. Clarissa's cousin. Producer shoutout, Stoop. I mean, Jedi Mind Tricks producer. What else has he done? Who else does he work with? I want to learn more about Stoop. His beats are so original and so cool. And then the last emerging artist that I'd like to highlight this weekend is Edgar Allan Flow. Edgar Allan Flow is wicked, and the first thing I thought about when I heard him was, geez Louise, he'd be pretty awesome on a track with Graydon Square. I would love to hear Edgar Allan Flow and Graydon Square do a track together. I think it would be magnificent. Let's try and make that happen. Thank you. That is Emerging Artists. Next, everybody, we have the highest rated songs of the week. And there has been a lot of songs. I mean, last night we had 17 calls. This morning we had 13 or 14 calls. I'm having to actually turn the line off and start rejecting calls because it's getting so busy. So there has been some high ratings. There hasn't been any 10s this weekend yet, but I am going live tonight at 8:30, and I'm looking for that 10. Going to list a couple 10s at the end of this. Highest rated songs of the week in no specific order. Actually, they are in specific order. They're in chronological as they got slid across the table to me. I gave a 9.3 to my song, Vinny Paz, God Bless. Larry gave us East Coast, All or Nothing. That was a 9.5. Iggy, Casual, gave us Think Differently. It was a cipher. I gave that a 9.8. Larry gave us Kid Abstract, Dig This at a 9.0. Dom giving us Odyssey, Tangible Dream at a 9.2. Larry, mine's one, Earth Sciences, a 9.0. Love the piano in that track. It's still stuck in my head. Big Mike gave me Sun Doobie, Wonderful World, 9.8. Love Sun Doobie. Larry gave us Rashad and Confidence, brand new. And I gave that an 8.7, but it's on the news channel because Iggy was on the show, and he gave it a 9.2. Discord from Grand Unified, Graydon Square's outfit, requested some Graydon Square, Another Lens. I gave it a 9.1, and I can't stress enough how I want to hear Edgar Allan, Flo, and Graydon Square on a track together. I think it would just break walls down. Not sure what walls, but some walls will be broken. Shattering walls, I would imagine. Paul Sample gave us this mysterious group called the Alamo. X marks the spot. It was a 9.1. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who these MCs are because they are both, or if there was 3, I forget. 2 at least. Wallflower gave us Chris Webby and Ren. Really cool video, really high-end production. Gave that a 9.0. Larry gave us Edgar Allan Flow. Summer was a song. It was a 9.4. Graydon Square. Trip Dub gave us Bone Thugs 9mm 9.0, and the reason I've heard so much Bone Thugs in my life, but I hadn't heard this song, and it was the best Wish verse that I'd ever heard. So I gave it a 9 and wanted to mention that if you're looking for the sickest, in my opinion, verse that Wishbone has in Bone Thugs tunes in their entire discography, I would check out 9mm. That makes the winners Casual from Iggy and Sun Doobie from Big Mike, the highest rated songs of the weekend with 9.8. And just a special mention to the perfect 10s we have this week: Odyssey, Fastlane, Speeding, and Psycho Realm from Kaiser. Confessions of a Drug Addict, Wicked 9 or 10.0s. Okay, guys, now we're getting into Community Warfare League stats. Gonna give you the top 5. There happens to be a 3-way tie for 5th. CWL stats: Ignacio has 6 points through 3 rounds. With 3 wins, he is 3-0. Paul Sample has 6 points through 4 rounds. He has 3 wins and 1 loss. Wallflower has 6 points through 4 rounds. She also has 3 wins and 1 loss. I have 5 points through 4 rounds, which means 2 wins, 1 tie, which was to Clarissa, and 1 loss as well. It was Vinny Paz against the Alcoholics. So it was kind of... Was it Vinny Paz? Now I forget. Forces. Our Kaiser has 4 points through 3 rounds with 2 wins and 1 loss. Forces has 4 points, 3 rounds, 2 wins, 1 loss, and also Pick and Choose. 4 points, 3 rounds, 2 wins, 1 loss. Now we're getting into MC Olympic stats. There's been a ton of action on the seeding for MC Olympics just today. At least 4 or 5 people got 8 votes in today. So things have changed drastically. These aren't in order because everything changed last minute. But Mr. Little One surged but has remained at 10 points. Surged from 3 points all the way up to 10 points. However, Vinny Paz and Prodigy are now sitting at 12 points each. Lupe Fiasco has 11 points. Slug has 10 points. Drew the Damager has 9 points, or votes rather. Styles P has 10 votes. Tretch has 10 votes. Homeboy Sandman has 8 votes. Mayhem Lauren has 7 votes. Mercury's got a couple more votes. He's got 8. Sonny Kim has 6 votes. Chris Rivers has 6 votes. Bumpy Knuckles, Freddie Fox has 6 votes. Keith Murray has 8 votes, gained a couple in the last couple hours. Cormega has 6 votes. Say Alone gained a couple votes. He's got 7. And Godfather Don has 5 votes. Any of the artists that I have mentioned in the last 10 minutes If you know them, if you love them, watch for Reaction Radio and call them in during a broadcast so we can go down rabbit holes together. Make sure to sign up to this channel or subscribe to this channel. Make sure to go to Discord and join Discord. Link is on the community page. And join the TOB Cypher. We now have 4 participants, including me, so 5 participants on the Cypher so far. We're working on that. Amol is off to India. He's going to be releasing the album from India and also adding some footage from India into the videos that me and LP have created for the LP, and also finish the TOB Cypher. So get in on the Temple of Bars Cypher. Me and AK and LP are in Unique One are working on a 4x4x4x4, alternating 4-bar sections between the 3 of us for 3/16. That is under the go. We're working on getting a beat. Join us on Instagram. It is Temple of Bars on Instagram. And also make sure to subscribe and follow Wallflower's channel. Wallflower is going to be doing some playlists for me, for the group, for the community, really. And she's going to be putting all of the requests that are phoned in on Reaction Radio. She is now compiling them into playlists as we go. So that will get shared in a category on the Discord. So you can get all of those. That is at Reaction Radio Playlists. At Reaction Radio Playlists. And then, of course, subscribe and follow to Ignacio's channel, which does every playlist for everything that I do ever. That's all the playlists. He is the brains. He's the computer. Subscribe to that. That is at Temple of Bars Playlists. You are now up to date. Join me at 8:30 tonight. We will go live and take some calls. Cheers.